Human connection is the gateway to all life mastery. Have you ever wondered why we are so accustomed to chasing the rainbow when the sun is right in front of our faces all the time? My name is Nelly O. Welcome to Elevation Chapter, the channel that promotes human connection. There is no doubt that the world has evolved so fast. In fact, the speed at which the world is changing has left some people stranded somewhere, and some have become very intelligent because they are coping with the speed at which the world is changing, and some are totally lost, the real sense of the word lost. The question is, where do you belong? Despite all changes, definitely one thing is irreplaceable, and that is human connection. The biggest percentage of change has been brought about by technology. And unfortunately, people think technology is here to replace human connection. Alas, you got it wrong. Technology is here to enhance human connection. Majority got the memo wrong, and we are losing it terribly. So this channel shall focus on the role of human connection in achieving your dreams as a corporate institution, as a family, say a community, and as an individual, you who is watching. I know right now very many questions are running in your head. Why human connection? Why human connection? See, human connection is a core human need, and of course, we know, unlike wants, needs are non-negotiable to human beings. Human connection is crucial to our development. Without it, social animals like you and I experience distress. We face severe developmental consequences. Therefore, we are going to focus on three main areas. Like I said, number one, the human connection in corporate institutions. If you happen to be a member in any organization and probably your leaders decided to take the team for an outdoor team bonding moment, you must have witnessed something out of the ordinary among your team members. Perhaps you saw them smile and laugh so loud for the first time, or you saw them dance and compete freely in the games, and yet these are the people you think ain't social back at the office. Now, what you witnessed over there is the power of social connection. What we usually forget is that we ought to create connections all the time, because we deal with human beings on a daily. So you don't have to wait for that 1 hour or 1 day of the annual team bonding. We shall expound on how to deal with that in our subsequent videos. And number two, we're going to look at human connection in our families. Are you aware that some family members have become random contacts to us instead of being loved family members? Are you aware? Yet, human connection should be nurtured from our families. Wow. So when we go to the families, we suffer three types of loneliness under the umbrella of families. And number one is emotional loneliness. As human beings, we long to have a close confidant, someone with whom you can share a deep mutual bond of affection and trust. And please, I'm not referring to a marriage partner. No, please. However, if you happen to find that kind of person in your partner, allow me to say congratulations. But from where I stand, not all couples are actually friends. Let me run away from that. It's a deep topic for now. Number two is relational or social loneliness. You see, as human beings, we yearn for quality friendships and social companions. So you find you have a pool of friends, but when you sit down to think of who is a real friend to you, your eyes pop out and you can't find anyone. That's why I like Les Brown's principle of OQP. Only quality people. What we are looking for is not the quantity, but rather quality friendships. This here needs serious talk taking. And number three is the collective loneliness. Once again, as human beings, we have a hunger for a network or community of people who share your sense of purpose and interest. That's why some go to churches, others go to particular drinking spots and they have their crew there, and others go to Rotary clubs, others have their prayer groups, others go for adventure teams, and many other groups that you can get to belong. But all this is to reflect the full range of the high quality social connections that humans need to thrive. And number 3 is individuals. Yeah, individuals. You who is watching, the foundation for connecting with other people is connecting with ourselves. So there is a trending hashtag of recent, self-love. It's crowding social media, seriously. So someone wakes up and dresses up perfectly, and then they take a picture, they post it, and then they caption it, self-love. Oh guys, self-love is actually deeper than sounds. It's a real job to work on yourself and feel the love flowing inside out rather than seeking to be loved by others. To be connected with yourself means that you understand your worth and you understand your value. When you get in that position, you start approaching people for genuine connection rather than approaching them for validation. Let me give you an example. Have you ever finished having a conversation and you feel emotionally drained? It's because you are acting someone else, thus missing out on the connection. Ta-da! It happened to me. It happened to me many times. So my friend, you need to liberate yourself. In case you have any topic you'd love us to talk about, please share it in the comment section below. If you yearn to have meaningful social connections, subscribe, hit the bell button so you don't miss out on any of our videos. You can share the video too and help your friends to up their game in human connection. Let me end with this great man's quote, my living legend, Robin Sharma. Shout outs. The business of business is relationships. The business of life is human connection. Can I repeat that for you? The business of business is relationships. The business of life is human connection. Join the ride and let us have this journey together. Cheers!